Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Police Quest 2. Now it's been a long game, so let's visit the men's room. As you walk into the men's room, Keith says, "I'll wait for you out here." Alright, pardon the language. During this time of relief, you think to yourself, "Gee, wish I had something to read." Whew, you sigh. I need to quit drinking so much coffee. Oh, another couple of bombs. You hum a familiar tune. Plop, plop, whiz, whiz. Oh, what a relief it is. Alright, I think that's Alka-Seltzer. It actually predates my life. Or at least my memory. Well, we've had some fun. Whoosh, clink, clink, glug. Oh, jeez. I should not have had so many burritos. Well, we're a cop. It's our job to restore order. Let's see what we can do. You see what looks like a police revolver hidden in the bottom of the toilet tank. That's weird. Wow. Why would that be in there? You roll up your sleeve and carefully lift the revolver. The revolver is pretty wet, and so is your hand. Let's check out this gun. It's a 4-inch Smith & Wesson 38 caliber K38, serial number 5557763. Now, I believe that's the same serial number as the jailer's gun. So, now we have the jailer's gun. That's good. Yeah, I feel dirty. That's a good boy. It's not worth any points, but at least you're clean. You turn on the electric hand dryer. Dry the hands. The warm air feels good on your hands. You use the warm air from the electric hand dryer to dry off the gun. You tell Keith that you found the kidnapped jailer's revolver in the restroom toilet. Keith congratulates you on your find and suggests that you take it back to the station and book it as evidence. That's right, it's finally time to go back to the station. Let's see if we can get that weird bug where the car comes anyway. You push the button activating the traffic control light. You can now safely cross the street. It didn't come. Keith suggests, "Sonny, we'd better get going." Yes, Keith. Keith yells, "Hey, wait for me, Sonny." Slow things down. We're about to talk to dispatch. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Request a check be made on handgun serial number SW5557763. 53 Mary 2. Be advised your number comes back to a 4-inch K38 Smith & Wesson registered to Lewis Pate. Hey, no kidding. Well, Sonny, I guess we should get back and book this evidence. Wait, Keith, there was something else, don't you remember? After requesting an APB on Bain's rental car, Keith says, "We'll get him now, Sonny." Yes, we will. A Porsche outside. You look, but it doesn't hold your interest. I guess Sonny's not really a car guy. Keith frowns. "Okay," he says. "I have mucho paperwork to finish." Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. "Dispatch 53 Mary 2 is 10-8 from Lighton Airport." Dispatch comes on the air and responds. 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 10-8 from Lighton Airport. Keith keys the mic. Dispatch 53 Mary 2. Be advised we are en route to the office. Dispatch answers, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. We copy, you're en route to the office. On your way back to the office, Keith says, Man, that punk Baines is a slick rat, isn't he? Yes. No one responds. Oh. Keith sniffs the air and says, Gracious me, buddy boy. You've got the car smelling like a rose garden. What you gonna do with that foliage? Keith asks. Yeah, you might remember we bought a rose from the flower girl outside the airport. Well, Keith, I'm gonna give it to Marie. Keith comments, I thought you two were getting a little serious. I guess I was right. Yes. No one responds. No one cares about Sonny's responses, do they? Dispatch 53 Mary 2, 10-7 at the office. Oh, let's see, what's 10-7? I don't think we've had that one before. Dispatch responds, 53 Mary 2, 10-4. Dispatch copies 1097 the office. 10-7 is off the air, out of service. After getting out of the car, Keith says, Man, am I glad to get out of there. It smells like a camel arena. Since he just commented on it smelling like a rose garden, I have to assume camel arena is a reference to his cigarettes. Oh, I have to open the door. Oh, come on. You unlock and open the door. Oh, not gonna say hello? Fine, I'll just book the evidence. Okay, says John. What do you have? Taking notes, John mutters, Check for and identify prints on enclosed 4-inch Smith & Wesson 38 caliber handgun, serial number K38-555-7763. Making notations, John mumbles under his breath. Request identification of prints on enclosed fingerprint tape found in deceased jailer's car. Making notations, John mumbles under his breath. Request identification of thumbprint on enclosed fingerprint tape found in stolen car at Lighton Airport. You hand Big John the makeshift knife and request fingerprints, pointing out that it was found underwater. You hand the plastic cast footprints to John and request they be checked for size and any unusual marks. You submit the bullets from the glove box of the jailer's car. You request fingerprint and identification analysis. You give the empty holster to Big John, who examines it briefly and then says, One holster taken from stolen car. You turn in the jail clothes and request analysis on the blood spots. You turn in the badge you found at the bottom of Clearwater River. You hand John the blood sample that you got from Cotton Cove. You ask Big John for identification analysis. Big John says, You seem to be making progress. Yeah, no kidding. Man, I'm glad these aren't the kind of text boxes that disappear after you, like before you can finish reading them. Whew. Oh, we're making progress? Yes. Huh? Man. Nobody's answering old Sonny today. Okay. Yeah, we're off duty, so putting the keys back. You see a note in your basket. You pick up and read the note. Bonds, Marie called while you were out. She wants you to call her as soon as possible. Well, hey, that sounds like something to save for the next video. Later.